Welcome. This video will be about rational zero theorem. The rational zero theorem will help list all the possible rational zeros that could exist with a given polynomial function. All possible rational zeros will come from the plus or minus ratio of all the factors of the constant and the leading coefficient. There is no certainty that the polynomial function will contain any zeros that are integers or fractions. For the given polynomial function, find all possible rational zeros. The first thing we need to do is find the constant and the leading coefficient. In this case, the constant is going to be positive 10. And the leading coefficient, which is the number in front of your highest exponent, is going to be positive 1. So to list all possible rational zeros, we're going to take all the factors of 10 and divide it by all the factors of 1. And the factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. And the factors of 1 is just 1. So we're going to have plus or minus 1 over 1, plus or minus 2 over 1, plus or minus 5 over 1, and plus or minus 10 over 1. And no, you do not have to write the 1 if it's in the denominators. So all the possible rational zeros for this given function would be plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 5, and plus or minus 10. For the given polynomial function, find all possible rational zeros. Again, whenever you're listing all possible rational zeros, the first thing to do is find the constant, which should be the number that does not have any variable beside it. The sign of the constant does not matter. And then we need to find the leading coefficient, which should be the number in front of the highest exponent. So the constant is 12, and the leading coefficient is 2. So all possible rational zeros would come from the plus or minus factors of 12 over the factors of 2. So that could be, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. In order to do this, we're going to take each factor of the top and divide it by each factor of the bottom. So I want to have plus or minus 1 over 1, plus or minus 2 over 1, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 6, and plus or minus 12. I'm also going to have plus or minus 1 half, plus or minus 2 over 2, plus or minus 3 over 2, plus or minus 4 over 2, plus or minus 6 over 2, and plus or minus 12 over 2. The one thing we do not want to do is we do not want to double list. So any fractions that can be reduced and that are already listed needs to be canceled out. So I'm going to cross out the 2 over 2 because that's just 1. 4 over 2 is 2. 6 over 2 is 3. And 12 over 2 is 6. So the list of all possible zeros are going to be plus or minus 1 half, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 3 over 2, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 6, plus or minus 12. Go ahead and pause and try to find all possible rational zeros for the given function of 6x to the fourth minus 5x squared minus 16. Again, the first thing to do is find the constant. If there's no constant listed, it would be 0. And the leading coefficient, in this case, is going to be 6. So I want to take all the factors of 16 and divide it by all the factors of 6. So I'm going to pair up the factor of 16 with the factor of 1. I want to take the factor of 16 and divide it by 2 and not repeat itself. I want to take the factor of 16 and divide it by 3. And I'm going to take the factor of 16 and divide it by 6 and not repeat itself. So all the ratios you see in front of you would be all possible rational zeros for the given function.